Hey everyone, it's Pearlescent Toys back in today's video with another action figure review, but today, for the very first time, we're looking at a figure from Hot Toys. Yeah, so this is a Hot Toys figure that I recently purchased. It's probably going to be like the only Hot Toys that I get for a very long time, as they are pretty pricey. That's right, folks. Today we are looking at the Sideshow exclusive, the amazing Spider-Man. Yeah, this is a figure that's already been reviewed, been talked about by other people on this platform, but I feel I wanted to throw my 2 cents into the ring because this is my very first Hot Toys ever. Hot Toys that I've purchased myself, and I just wanted to see how it was, on camera. I just wanted to give you all my reaction, and probably by the end you'll see if I'll end up buying more or just end it right here. Yeah, this was one of 2,000. I want to say there was a 2,000 count, and I mean, anytime you throw 2,000 or a limited run in front of the title of the figure, I'm gonna want it. And here is the picture that you're greeted with as soon as you open the box, dude. And then, ooh, grand reveal, boom. Oh man, that looks a little messy, but it's just the light reflecting off the thing. But yeah, here he is in the box, dude, and I cannot wait to get my hands on the, Oh, jeez, that scared me. Oh, okay. Here we have Spider-Man out of the packaging. Oh my god, dude. My very first thought, I kind of regret buying this. Oh, spider butt. Yeah, no, it's, I don't know. Maybe when we go further through the review, I'll be more content with my purchase. But for right now, I'm was this really worth 400 bucks? Let's find out. Yeah, so here we have him right out of the packaging, and he's just barely big enough to fit on my rotating display stand. I'm gonna have to buy a bigger one sometime soon. But taking a closer look at this, and the detail is on point for this figure. I love, love, love the fabric they used for the red part. For the blue part, it's kind of rubbery, which kind of worries me that it'll break down over time. That's my only concern about buying this figure, was how long it'll last, the durability of the cloth goods. Because I've seen it time and time before where collectors are burned by cloth good figures, or figures that have rubber on them, they crack over time and peel off or just fall apart. It's a real big mess, and it's just something that worries me really, really much as a collector in general. Wear and tear just scares the absolute crud out of me. Hey, we got to keep it PG. I'm trying to monetize this channel, all right? But yeah, this right here is one of the features that many people had a problem with. It was the bug eyes. Those reflective Alex Ross-ish eye lenses. And me personally, I have no issue with them. I find them to be pretty awesome. I love having this option. Am I going to have him posed with them? Probably not. Hey, you can see my reflection. They're super, super reflective, as you can see. You can see my hand right here off there. Yeah, very, very neat. And then you go down, and yeah, just all that fabric right there. It being a 1/6 scale figure, you have a lot of room to put so much detail into it. However, this is a comic book character, or comic book. It's based on the comic books. It's based on his comic look. So you're not gonna, so spider butt again. You're not gonna get every single intricate super detail in the MCU figures. No, it's fairly simple, and that's what I kind of like about it. It's not trying to do too much. But it does enough. Close up on that spider symbol. Yeah, I like it. Yeah, but continuing on, and you get even more detail going down in the cloth good. And let's see at the bottom of the feet. Oh, it's nothing down there. That's interesting. But you know what? I kind of like it. You know, it helps him stand up even better. Yeah, just a wonderful, wonderful. And I love the blue and the red they chose. It's not too dark. It's not too bright. It's just like in the middle. And the red is very it's kind of reflective, you know, so it makes it even brighter. But let's go over the big thing with this, and that is the accessories. So he of course comes with his eye of course he of course comes with spare eye lenses in case those reflective ones weren't your fancy. Ooh, all right, so here we have him with his small, like squinty eyes. Kind of reminds me of like Steve Ditko's art. Uh, I mean, this is all right. We have another set of eyes where the eyes are sort of halfway between wide open and squinting, and it's okay. And finally, we have the big old wide open eyes, and I think these are my favorite. I'm just gonna leave these on for the rest of the review. He also comes with no shortage of alternate hand accessories, making his posability options even greater. First up, he has his default like fisted hands. He has a sort of open hand, like in a gripping pose, and that hand is used for his camera that he's able to hold like that. He's about to take a picture. Say cheese. He comes with these two open hands. This one having his fingers a little bit more closed, and this one having them a little more spread out. Two hands for wall crawling. Two web whipping hands. Oh my god, all of those were bad. He also comes with this open hand that's like super, super spread out. All of his fingers. And this hand, which he's able to hold webs on to make it look like he's swinging, which I'll show a bit of more later. He also comes with these little pieces right here, which plug into his web flipping hands. Which I was like, kind of like, yeah, I kind of noticed like it looked a little segmented on here. Yeah, like right there. There's like you can see, it was like a little gap right there, and I'm like, that's weird. But yeah, I guess you plug in these pieces if you want him to be, whipping some webs. Oops, dropped that. If you want him to be flipping some webs, let me make sure this is on camera because I didn't capture all of it. Am I even doing it the right way? Is it this way? No, no. It's there. We go. There we go. There... Let me just do this off camera. And they look like this. Now, let me just lower the camera so it's like in frame. There we go. Yeah, this piece for this hand is a little bigger than this one. As you can see, like the fingers extend a little further down here. Uh, Interesting. I don't know how I feel about that. But yeah, plugged in, it looks like this, and it looks just like it's coming out of his wrist. Very nice. And again, that's not all it can do. I'll get to the webs in a short second. But when it comes to the webs, yeah, I'm just going to go over them now. Stay still. Here is what you get, and they're like in this very nice like styrofoam thing. I'm probably going to keep this afterwards. But yeah, here we have like a piece for him. I don't know what this is for. Probably him swinging, to be honest. You have a straight piece. Is this bendy? Is this bendable? Ooh, I don't know. I don't want to test it. We have another straight piece. Is this bendy? Is this bendable? I broke it. I fucking broke it. That is such a bummer. That is just heartbreaking. I mean, at least there's two of them, right? This one. Guess I'll just be forced to use this one from now on. Dang, these things are, I thought they would be a lot more durable. Dang. And then you get the two little ones with little punchy thingies at the end, so it'll go, psh, you know. Man, that's such a bummer. I'm getting, like, more angry the longer. Oh my god, why did I do that? And you also get this for him to be holding on to, I guess. Very, very nice. I'm definitely not going to try to attempt to. Here's how it looks with just the straight piece in, and with the little web at the end of it. Whoosh, whoosh. Here he is with the next one. But wait, that's not all, because he actually comes with, another accessory for his hands. Yeah, before I move on, let's go over the web shooter accessories, and these look so incredibly nice. And they give you the option to pose them on the outside as you would. I'm guessing that's why this one is like a little further out. It's just to fit that one in. But yeah, I'm loving this accessory. This looks so nice on him. Now, plugging in the accessories is the same as the other ones. The little web effects, you could just plug this in right here. Yeah, there's the first one. And then, is this the broken one? It is. God damn it. Oh, I hate myself. You can plug this one in. Actually, I think it's supposed to go in this way, the longer way. Just so... I don't know. It could go either way. Toy reviewer, 1,000 subscribers. Thank you, guys. Here's the next one with the little web effect at the end. So, yeah, that's really cool and all. But what about the swinging effects? And now those are really, really awesome as well. See, the first one you get, the first little effect you get is this web that plugs in through the bottom and the top to make it look like he's like just grabbing onto one that he's shot out. Yeah, just looks so nice. I can imagine him just like, well, not really swinging, but yeah, it's more like this, like him like about to go whoosh. You know, he's in like this part of the swing, the very early stage. All right, so you're supposed to go through the top, and yeah, I'm guessing you're supposed to be able to like push this all the way through for him to be like, you know, swinging like that, or maybe take it up and then twist it around like this, and then put it down. Like you saw at the beginning, and now this is like the part of the swing where he's going up. Yeah, kind of neat. Going over articulation, the head moves up this much and is able to move down that much. He has some really good pivot right there. Ooh, very nice. And he, of course, can go all the way around. His arm is able to move this far up. Oh, and speaking of this pose, he actually comes with some web wings that you're able to plug in on his side. Oh, I nearly forgot about them. I was like digging through the box one more time, and I was like, oh, he has these pieces? Cool. I'm guessing they are supposed to go onto some magnets around here, maybe? Or maybe on his back. Ooh, yeah, I'm feeling like something right here. It doesn't want to go on that side, but maybe it wants this one on this side. No. Let's... There's like a magnet there, okay? God. But yeah, here we have him like pose out to the side like this. These are so frustrating to put on. I'm not even sure if I did it right, so I'm probably never going to use these. Sorry. But going back to articulation, yeah, the arm is able to move up this much. And he does have shoulder rotation, but because of the cloth goods, he's not able to fully utilize it going all the way around. He has an upper bicep swivel. Actually, he has a butterfly shoulder joint, allowing him to move this far back and this far forward. Nice. And I want to say that's a double jointed elbow underneath. Again, the cloth goods kind of inhibit it, but that's okay. It has it on a ball joint, so he's able to move all the way around. He's able to bend this far back and this far forward. he has a slight, no pivot actually. But yeah, he's able to move all the way around like that, and I think he has 2 ab crunches. Oh man, yeah. Move this far back and this far forward. Dang. Oh, that's nice. I feel that. His legs, sadly don't have so much range to them. Only able to move out to like, I won't even on to say 80 degrees. It says that on the instruction manual, but no, it's less than that. It has to be. He's able to move this far out to the side, and then a tiny bit back. Oh no, that's a really good amount back actually. I think he has bicep, upper thigh swivel, another double jointed knee. Does he have calf rotation? No, he doesn't. And his foot is able to turn all the way around, probably on another ball joint like this. So it gives him some ankle pivot. And his foot is able to move this far down, this far up. And he has toe articulation. Oh, yeah. Oh, I already said ankle rocker pivot, but I'll say it again. Finally, we're on to the size comparisons. And here we have him next to the Marvel Legends 12-inch Spider-Man figures. Now, I will say I absolutely love these 12-inchers, but I feel like in the future I'm going to want to have like a whole display just dedicated to Spider-Man himself. And I feel like this would be a perfect centerpiece. Don't get me wrong, I still love these two 12-inch figures. The Symbiote Spider-Man is still great. I love all the blue shading. I should do a throwback Toys Day to these guys for real. But yeah, I will say the better 12-inch is obviously this one. I just love the look of this, the soft goods, or the cloth goods, sorry. And honestly, the blue here, it always gives me the ick, dude. Any Spider-Man design that has like the dark navy blue, boo. Give me the bright blue. Here we have him next to the Renew Your Vows Spider-Man and Spider-Man and His Amazing Friends Spider-Man. And I left Renew Your Vows unmasked on purpose just to highlight this. This Hot Toys figure does not come with an unmasked head. I'll go over that later on in my overall thoughts, but just an interesting side note for now. Here he is next to the Retro Wave 1 Spider-Man and House of M Spider-Man. And finally, the Marvel Legends Spider-Ham. Time for the overall thoughts, and I'm sorry for my messy, the sides of my desk. Look, you weren't supposed to see this ever. It's just this figure is so dang big, it's just taking up the entire frame. Anyways, I'm like mixed on this guy. Don't get me wrong, it's like a beautiful, beautiful figure, and I just love so much about it. It's just that price, man. That Hot Toys price. It hurts. While it's something that like you're not going to have to spend your life savings on, it is something that's going to like take a dent out of your bank account, especially if you're like living on a wage like mine. But I just felt like I had to get this. This is just something that I know that I will appreciate a lot more once in the future, once I get some more real estate going. He is definitely going to be a centerpiece of a Spider-Man display in the future for sure. One thing I will say about this figure though is it does not come with a Peter Parker head. I would have loved to have that, even though this figure is like a comic book figure, it's a comic book Spider-Man. I still would have liked something, like an amalgamation, like, where? Let me grab him. Right here. Just give us like a Renew Your Vows, Spider-Man, I'm sorry, this lighting is super bad, but you guys know what I'm saying. Like, hold on, wait for him to enter frame. Like that, yeah, that looks nice. It's something that I can definitely live without, seeing as this is just going to be posed on a shelf for the rest of eternity. But the option would have been nice. Those web wings are super frustrating. That one web accessory that goes through the hand, super annoying. And yeah, some of the accessories are just like, I would have rather had that Peter head, you know. But the cloth goods are great. The costume is great. The posability is fine. And the proportions, I think the proportions are my favorite part of this figure because he's not exactly like super buff, super toned. But at the same time, he's not like super scrawny and lanky. He's like this, like, it's like this perfect mash between the two, like a Spider-Man PS4, like that body type is like the perfect one for Peter Parker, and I just love seeing that on display here. You know, like you could tell like he's a pretty built guy, but like he's not like his abs aren't like popping out through his costume. I love that spider butt. Overall, I'm gonna give him a final rating of 9 out of 10. I'm going to give him a 9 out of 10, you know? And that just might be me, like, trying to cope with the fact that I spent, like, a lot of money on this guy. But I think he deserves it. I truly believe this is a great Spider-Man figure, and I'm really glad that I was able to pick this up. Yeah, awesome stuff. But yeah, that'll do it for today's video. Hope you enjoyed. Please like, comment, subscribe, share with a friend. Anything you can do that will support the channel will be greatly, greatly, greatly appreciated. And until next time, I'll see you. I messed up the intro. Outro. Oh my god, it's been such a long day. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, share with friends. Appreciated. And with that, I will see you in the next one. Spider butt.